Cane's or Chick-fil-A?
Cane's.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Cane's or Chick-fil-A?
I'm gonna go with Cane's. Cane's or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
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 Cane's or Chick-fil-A?
Cane's. Cane's or Chick-fil-A?
I'm gonna have to go with Cane's. It's way better.
Chick-fil-A.
Neither. Cane's or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Definitely Cane's.
Cane's or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Cane's.
Cane's or Chick-fil-A?
Oh, let's go Cane's.
I like Cane's fried chicken.
Cane's or Chick-fil-A?
Neither. I'm a vegetarian. Surprise.
Chick-fil-A.
Cane's or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A. I hate Cane's.
Chick-fil-A. But honestly, I'd rather just have a burger.
Cane's or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Cane's.
Cane's or Chick-fil-A?
Cane's.
Chick-fil-A.
Hey Hawks, welcome back. It's Shayna,
Miley.
Taser.
and Judy.
Hope you guys had a good week.
Great job to all the students who are wearing higher ed gear and Mesa student gear.
Don't forget to get those scans for the new ASB student store.
This week on Family Culture, we have Jim Corden coming to talk about the Chumash Indians. Later, we'll hear from Mr. Kirker about his coffee program, as well as other things from other teachers.
Great job to the girls volleyball team at the St. Pat Center.
Pop Culture is talking about some serious topics such as the 8 passengers. Hey Hawks, welcome to the news segment.
We'll be starting off with another natural disaster. Hurricane Idalia, a Category 3 hurricane, has struck Florida, North Carolina, and Georgia, flooding many homes and causing immense damage.
Hundreds of flights have been canceled due to Typhoon Saola, a Category 4 typhoon which swept through southern China. The typhoon also ended up shutting down schools and businesses for the time being.
That's all for this week.
Bye, Hawks. Hey Hawks, it's Michael.
And JD with the sports segment.
For sports this week, we had the Nebraska Cornhuskers versus the Omaha Mavericks, where the Cornhuskers took the win and set the record for attendance at a women's sporting event, where it drew 92,003 fans. Also for volleyball, the Napomo Titans unfortunately lost 3 sets in a row against Atascadero last week, meaning that they are no longer undefeated. Since the Mesa teams are made, here are your 2 of your players, Cheyenne and Juliana. Introduce yourselves and how long you've been playing.
My name is Cheyenne, and I've been playing for 1 year.
My name's Juliana, and I've been playing. This is my first year.
What position do you mainly play?
The outside hitter.
And I play front row.
What are your individual goals for the volleyball season?
My individual goals are probably winning all of the tournaments.
Mine is winning the championship.
What's your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject is Avid.
Mine is ASB.
Thank you for coming.
And for football, the Napomo Titans faced off against Santa Maria, but sadly lost 28-14, making the Titans 1-2. Then the Senior Cowboys played against the Paso Bearcats, and the Senior Cowboys won 32-6, which makes the Cowboys remain undefeated.
See you next week.
Hi, I'm Lydia.
I'm Gabby.
One Direction member Joe Jonas and Game of Thrones actress Sophie Turner both confirmed on Instagram that they are in the process of a divorce.
The famous singers Demi Lovato, Justin Bieber, and Ariana Grande have all split from Scooter Braun's label, Schoolboy Records, which honestly, karma for what he did to Taylor Swift.
The family YouTube channel 8 Passengers has been caught, and Ruby Frank, the runner of the channel, is now facing time in jail after reports of child neglect and abuse. Ruby Frankie is the mom of 6 kids who are all featured on the YouTube channel 8 Passengers. I personally think she belongs in jail because she left her kids out in the wilderness for 10 weeks because they didn't do their chores, and she did so much other stuff.
I know, didn't she take away their food because they wouldn't do their chores?
Yeah, and she made her kid sleep on a beanbag for a whole year. Okay, that's it. Bye, Hawks.
Bye.
Hey guys, it's Camila with the Family Culture segment with Jim Corridon from the Dan Adobe. Thank you for having me, and I'm here to talk about the Chumash. The Chumash were the first people to live in the Napomo area, and they actually had a number of different villages here in the town. But the one we know most is the Napomo tribe, Napomo village, which was just off of Highway 1 in Teft. And the Chumash were here for thousands of years, about 9,000 years ago until about 200 years ago, a little over. And in 1804, the last of the Chumash that lived in Napomo were moved down to Mission La Purísima. And from there really haven't been Chumash back in the area. Soon after, the Dan Adobe began, and it was the first rancho in this part of the state. And they then brought some Chumash back up here who worked on the property and worked on the ranch. And so that's basically the story of the Chumash here locally in Napomo.
Thank you for coming and have a good week, Cox.
We're here with Mr. Kirker and his helpers. Mr. Kirker, can you tell us about the coffee delivery program?
Sure. So this is our second year. Yay! This is our second year doing our coffee business. What this does, it allows our students to get out in the gen ed population, meet new teachers, meet new friends, and give the gen ed population exposure to us. So when you guys see us out at lunch or walking the halls, you can say hi to us, know our name. This is Angela and Celeste. They made our first. That's too silly, ladies. So we made our first delivery this morning. They did a great job. But what the funds do, teachers donate to us. What we do, we go on field trips. We are going to start making baking foods in our classroom. So the money that is donated by teachers, it helps us to further our program and give us more opportunities to participate and just kind of be more involved in the Mesa community.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Introduce yourself and what you teach.
Hi, my name is Teresa Beekman, and I teach 8th grade math.
Hi, my name is Miriam Musterat, and I teach art.
Hi, my name is Mr. Hardy, and I teach 7th grade social studies.
Hi, my name is Matt Barkus, and I'm the band teacher.
My name is Beth Goodrich, and I teach RSP as well as 7th and 8th grade reading skills.
Hi, I'm Miss Jackson, and I teach Math 8 and Algebra.
Hi, I'm Ms. Caravantes and I teach Spanish and ELD.
What's your favorite thing about Mesa?
My favorite thing about Mesa is being back and seeing my family that goes here.
My math team and the students.
My favorite thing so far are the staff members. They are awesome and friendly, and I love the students.
My favorite thing is how respectful the students have been in and out of my classroom and all over campus.
My favorite thing is the students and hanging out with really cool staff.
I love my small classes, all my students, and the staff.
My favorite things are the students and the staff.
What inspired you to become a teacher?
I was in the AVID program, and Mr. Hall and my old teacher, Mrs. Kelly, they inspired me.
For me, it was my high school math teacher.
I didn't try my hardest in school, and I regretted it, so I became a teacher to help work with the same kids that were just like me.
Back in elementary school, I loved having band as an elective, and I stuck with music my whole life, and I just wanted to give back to the music community.
In high school, my U.S. history teacher was my favorite teacher of all time, and he inspired me to study history and to teach history.
For me, it was my father who was also a teacher.
I just love working with kids.
What college did you go to?
I went to the University of South Florida and the University of Oregon.
I went to the University of Siegen in Germany, and I also studied in France, in southern France, in Po.
I went to Cal Poly SLO.
First, I went to Allen Hancock College, and then I went to Sacramento State.
I went to the University of Southern California and the University of San Diego.
I went to Cal Poly SLO.
I went to UC Merced and Cal Poly SLO.
And what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Nacho Libre.
I don't have a favorite movie.
My favorite movie is called Return to Me.
My favorite movie is Star Wars, all of them.
My favorite movie is Shrek.
My favorite movie is Forrest Gump.
This is a hard one. I'm going to go with Frozen 2.
Thank you guys for coming, and we've enjoyed having you at Mesa this year.